turn right onto the ramp.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Gunpowder Beauty YouTube channel. It is a wonderful semi-cloudy Monday. That's what kind of day it is right now. So as you can tell by the title, I am going to get the hubby. He is at work. And I don't really have much going on today. I'm just driving down the Michigan highways. Got the kids with me. It's a wonderful day. Wonderful day. No, he went to work, baby. We're gonna go get Daddy from work. Uncle Marcus went to work. We're going to pick up Daddy from work. Does that make any sense? Maybe not. Whatever. Hey Psycho, how's it going? Bloody here too. Yeah. See a goofy goober in the back. I got two goofy goobers. It's been an interesting day so far. But really awesome news. We got the first house viewing today. So that's another reason why I'm trying to get in the house. I'm gonna be there at like a parrot. Okay, I gotta bring this thing closer to me. Hey Vanessa. Dark, stormy. Oh, already fast enough. I got 3 days of hopefully easy work. 4 of us. I don't know what lake or river or whatever in the heck it is, but every time we cross over this bridge, it freaking stinks. Only 4 of us, all 3 days, no supervision. Well, no supervision probably means that y'all gonna get in some trouble or y'all gonna start some trouble. That's what always happens when I'm unsupervised. Or I create little goofy goobers. Dark and stormy here all day, but rain is hardly making it to the ground. That sucks. Okay, I need you to slow your roll. Don't make me pull this car over. For real. Don't make me pull this car over. I will. Okay, put y'all back. Riley, that's one. I have no idea, but that's one. So, it was actually nice and cool this morning. It was only like 50 something degrees, but it's cool enough that I needed the light jacket. Okay, I take it back. I thought I was going to need a light jacket, so I wore one. I ended up having the AC on most of the way home. Hello. Hello. So, yeah. Not really much going on today, y'all. I'm just driving to whatever. I know you're rotten, dude. I know. And everybody knows that you're rotten. Clouds are now surrounding us, but not over us. Only 87, but desert sun pounding us, hopefully still breezy. Oh, low 50s here. Yeah. It's been nice today. I really enjoyed the temperature. It hasn't been. It hasn't really been too bad. Now, I am pretty sure. I'm like 90. I'll say 90% sure that in the next couple of weeks, I might be a tad bit miserable. It might be a tad bit chilly. So, I'm just going to warn y'all that if there's a lot of snow...
In 2 miles, take the interchange on the right.
If there is snow on the ground, I'm not going to be driving. I am a Texas girl, and I can kind of drive in Texas snow, like 4 inches. I think it's the most I've ever driven in. But up here, I won't be driving if there's snow on the road, because I am not going to be blamed for why we went into a ditch with the Dodge. If I can't see the road, I ain't driving. And apparently that's how a lot of roads are. You don't know where the road ends and the ditch begins. So, no thank you. No thank you.
In half a mile, take the interchange on the right.
Okay, I ended up remembering. I wasn't sure which one I was supposed to go to, but apparently it just goes in, I guess. I doubted myself though, because I was like, that can't be right. That can't be right. That's right. So, yeah, come on. Yeah, they do. But some of the back roads, like the winding roads that we have to get to this highway, aren't done very well. So I've been told. So I'm gonna let Tardot mess up the vehicle. If anyone's gonna mess up the vehicle, I'd rather it be him than me. I will never hear the end of it. I just know. It's absolutely beautiful though. Like I have never spent so much time outside as I do up here. Like I never would have been outside this much in Texas. I was an indoor girl because it was too dang hot. I can see it now. Tardot, you crashed the car. You owe me a new 1911. Alright, who said that a second ago? It almost seems fair. But it's funny that you read my mind. That's totally what I was thinking. You crashed the car. I didn't do that too long. It's totally fair. Exactly. I can't drive a 1911, but I can protect myself with one, so it's better. I try to protect myself with a vehicle, and they're going to call it vehicular manslaughter in Michigan, probably. How they do. Apparently we're the sue me state, so somebody probably try to sue me. I hit them in the car. And what? What? Trucks ain't pushing us. Mama's driving a little bit faster than the trucks. I'm so glad that they can't hear you, buddy. Baby, I don't want an 18-wheeler coming and getting us. It is bigger than me. It weighs more than me. And if it hit us, we would be bye-bye. You're a sadistic child. Just like your mama. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. Now, I'm not really sure why so many have to ride the butt of people. Like, Texas people did it too. So this ain't just like a Michigan thing, but people will get right up on your butt up here. Now in Texas, I totally slam on my brakes. Brake check that business. But here, I don't want my insurance going up super high because Michigan insurance on vehicles is already high enough. So when we do switch to Michigan insurance, I don't want it being like even more expensive, if that makes any sense. I hope that makes sense. I don't know. I got a story about semis on a snowy road. Oh crap, sorry. But too long to be safe to post it here. Oh, okay. That sucks. I totally wish I had the Streamlabs up. It would automatically just talk you to me. During technology. This road, when it's so cloudy outside, it just seems like it goes on and on and on. I need a nap. That's what I need. I need a nap. Just not while I'm driving. Let's see. Getting the hubby. What did you put him in the ER last night? And now I have to go get him. No, he went to work. But don't put it past me. It may happen one day. It may happen one day. You know, what's your bad self? Little Dodge Ram van. Go. Baby, I'm not stopping at McDonald's. We're going to go get Daddy. I don't care if Daddy wants to go to McDonald's. I'm going to pick him up and then we are... I don't know what we're going to do. Maybe Daddy will feel sorry for eating at McDonald's. Mama don't. I ain't buying you McDonald's since you didn't want to pick up your toys. You can survive on hot dogs and cheese as far as I care. Mama had to get on to you for you to pick up the toys. I know I am too, because that means you ain't getting no McDonald's. Dang. Maybe listen next time. Let's just say doing a 540 in an old caddy coming to stop just as a semi pass. Snap. That'd be a little scary, dude. I'm sorry, what did you just say? That better be far fret
Sorry.
or something, because if you dropped an F-bomb in the back seat, Clover, and I'm gonna stop this car and I'm gonna whip your butt. Did you drop an F-bomb? You did? Are you supposed to say that word? Are you supposed to say that word? What do you think an F-bomb is? What do you think an F-bomb is? What word do you think an F-bomb is? Did you say frat? Freak? Fret? Art? Which one of those was your F-bomb? I can't even pay attention to you right now. Oh, McDonald's had a Domino's tasty. Yeah, it was. I didn't pee my pants, so #brave psycho. You'd be a lot braver than this chick, because I totally wouldn't. No, not brave psycho. That is crazy psycho. Now I gotta go with Calaveras there. Sorry about you bursting your bubble, but that's a little crazy, dude. Not crazy psycho, normal psycho. I had Old McDonald on pizza today. Sounds a little cannibalistic, dude. Oh, okay. Humans the other way me. That's what they say. I'm not repeating that because my son is texting. That's funny. That's funny. Y'all crank me up. What, baby? I know, that's a golf course. Golf course. Yeah, you want to go with cars on the golf course? I don't really think that they just drive around the golf course, though. I think you have to know how to play golf. Well, I mean, you don't have to know how to play golf, but you gotta try to play golf to be on a golf course, don't you? Okay, maybe not, because there was a few times I went to a golf course and all I did was drink. I stayed in a little golfer. That wasn't true either. Shut up. Y'all crazy. You ain't wrong, but you're a little crazy. A little bit crazy. No comment, y'all. No comment. Y'all gonna have company. Yeah, I'm probably driving the bus there anyway. Can't get no worse than having me to drive the car, truck, bus, limousine, whatever the heck we take. It's gonna be lots of company there. And for me, that's just been moving back to Texas. That's my HE double hockey sticks. So freaking hot. I'm not going to Texas. I'm in Michigan. I ain't ever living back in Texas. I can't. I can't. They kicked me out. They told me, Gunpowder Butte, you can't go back.
I'll tell them.
You'll tell them?
Yeah.
Okay. But don't you like Michigan?
Now. And they can see what
Don't you like Michigan though?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do? So why would you want to leave? We're going to have some really awesome snow here in a couple months. We're going to have some... That's not fire, that's plane. I don't remember being this close to it. Hold on, y'all. Okay, apparently, this is where I'm supposed to be.
What, people? What, people?
I'm only 30, but I've probably got a VIP suites here for me. Me too. It was like one of those, so many punches on a card and you get the suite for free. So I done maxed that out. I think I got 4 or 5 suites now. So at least friends and family that are going to be comfortable. Buddy, there ain't nobody in our way. Okay? Slow your roll. Buddy, it's way up there. I am not speeding up so you can tell that person to get out of our way. We are way behind him. Don't worry about it. Okay, I really don't remember coming this way this morning. It's kind of freaking me out. But apparently I'm going the right way, so nothing looks familiar though. It turned out when I was driving. And on the way back, it was raining, so it wasn't really big. I don't know. Buddy, okay, I need y'all to catch a bubble in your mouth and keep it there. Let's see. All the phone people want to help. Pretty much. But not everyone is on this galaxy. Feinstein, Soros. You know, if they're going to be there, then we probably got to get out of hell free card. I don't know. That would be funny. And you need to keep it there. Keep it there. Keep the bubble in your mouth. Play the quiet game, dude. It's gonna happen one day. I feel like I've been slacking because I haven't. No, never mind. I can't say that. I did say it the other day. The kids weren't around though, but yeah. Amy killed the live stream and used GPS. No, I have GPS on, so as I'm going, it'll like speak up. It just kind of freaks me out every now and then that it doesn't speak up and I'm not recognizing nothing. But then when I click over, it's like, you're going the right way. Just quit trying to act like you know where you're going. Listen to GPS, girl. Listen to GPS. So, levels, I'm probably in the pervy list level. Well, that's definitely gonna be the fun level. List. Sorry, I read list. Hey, John 12 Gauge, long time no see. Okay. Oh, for Pete's sake, y'all get out of my way.
Wait.
I know.
Wait. Go away.
I ain't answering you. I'm not having it. Until the Me Too. SJW feminist shopping down anyhow. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say this. That I'm probably going to quit working for on AIDS. I am about ready to just say F-bomb it. Okay. Like for real. Between Friday and Sunday, I have pissed off 8 people from a post that I posted on my Instagram and Facebook over the I Stand with Brett deal. I think the thing was if Democrats are willing to destroy upstanding career, whatever, imagine what they'll do to the country. Hashtag I Stand with Brett. And people have gotten so freaking butthurt. A lot of them blocked me on Facebook and Instagram now, which I think is a little ridiculous. I believe that everyone should be entitled to their opinion. I believe that, yes, I may do YouTube videos, but I'm allowed to have a business. I'm allowed to. I need you to stop. I need you to stop. I'm allowed to have a business. I'm allowed to voice my opinion. I'm allowed to do my YouTube videos. But I'm not sure where society came up with this guilty until proven innocent crap. Let's ruin a man's career. Let's ruin any male gender life over allegations. Which, okay, there are victims out there to deal with that were done to them. It's terrible. But there are so many people that are so quick to say this happened when it actually didn't. And at this point, I really don't care if somebody flags or whatever this video. Regret sex is not rape. Drunk sex is not rape. When both of y'all are drunk and you're both willing, that's not rape. I'm not quite sure where these females were taught that that is okay, but it's not. And the fact that I have a son that one day is going to be out in society and he's going to have to sit there and make sure he's got written documentation that he can approach a girl and compliment her without it being considered sexual harassment where he can lose his job, or, you know, heaven forbid, he wants to actually have a relationship with this person, he's going to have signed documentation, a photo, fingerprint, and a voice recorded and video saying that she is willing to have a relationship with him. So that way there's no gray area of he did something inappropriate with me and now I'm going to file charges of rape. Like, I'm on a soapbox right now. Fine, hey, how you doing? Hey, 04 Hemi. Just the crap that's going on with Kavanaugh and the Ford chick.
In 2 miles, take the interchange on the right.
It pisses me off. It pisses me off that it has now affected my business. It pisses me off that the society that we have right now is what my son is going to eventually have to deal with. And that's scary. Like, there is nothing more scary for a mom than to think that her son could be accused of committing a crime because a girl decided to say the lying R word. I'm calling it that because I don't want my son sitting there listening. And we're going to have dinner later tonight, and he sits there and he's like, hey, guess what word I learned today? You know? They are both drunk. Yeah, that is questionable. But if they are both drunk and they wake up the next morning and she tries to say it is that, no. Y'all were both intoxicated. You both made that decision. Now, I am not saying for the women who get drugged or the women who are super drunk and pass out and someone does something, that's different. But if you're both drunk and you both make the decision while you're drunk to do that,
in 1/4 mile, take the interchange on the right.
you can't ruin someone's life over a drunk decision you both made while you were drunk. This crap with the Ford chick, like, the more...
Take the interchange on the right. Then,
the more crap I
keep right
listen
at the fork.
to, the more it pisses me off. She can't get her story straight. She can't remember who was there. She can't remember when it happened, where it was, all of this crap. And I'm just, nope. Sorry. Pushing too many buttons too hard. But I've realized that there's a lot of butthurt businesses out there that think it's just okay to go and ruin someone's career, ruin someone's life, or someone's marriage, or whatever, because it fits your freaking agenda. Grow the hell up, ladies. Put your big girl britches on.
In 1/2 mile,
And act like
take
you
the
got
exit
some
on the right.
decency about you. Okay. It's just frustrating. This is the kind of crap we have going on in this stupid society. I know what I said. Quit.
Turn right.
You dropped on the car. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I said stupid. That is a bad word. Mommy, sorry. Do you forgive me? Okay, thank you. I'm drunk. Thank you.
In 1/4 mile, turn right.
Don't forget a notarized affidavit from her parents confirming she is of legal age. I totally forgot about that. I'm gonna need that too. Because you can't trust a driver's license these days. Those things can be like copied. I didn't bring my shotgun with me. Oh, you got your shotgun? Thank you. All right, I'm gonna set it right here. Okay. Thank you for bringing your shotgun. I saw. I think it was on Midnight's chat last night. I think.
Turn right.
I saw the zombies on TV. Well, I saw
What,
the
baby?
zombies on. Sit down.
I am sitting down, baby.
And I'm sitting down.
But congratulations. I did see it. It looks really, and I love that it's 1911. I don't care what caliber. It's pretty. Wait, what? Shut up. Shut up. I don't know what to do with y'all. Yeah.
I go inside.
Nope.
You're going inside.
Nope.
You're going inside.
No. I'm not going inside. You're not going inside. I'm not going inside. I guess I should go 5 so I don't like
You're going inside.
bust out the shocks or something.
Inside.
I'm totally early. Just so y'all know. Really early. Okay. No. No. What about do you? If there's a B in that word, the second D should be a B. I'm pretty sure I get in trouble from him for saying that word. Oh, and also regardless of that, she can revoke her consent anytime after the event. See, that's where I have a problem. That is complete BS. Say otherwise. You know what? I don't care what feminists say. STUPID. There are feminists that claim APNB intercourse. Stupid. Bird race. Oregon. What?
Didn't bring us to Taco Bell.
I didn't say I was going to take you to Taco Bell.
But you did talk.
I didn't tell you. I told you we were going to go get your daddy. I didn't say I was taking you anywhere to get food. No McDonald's, no Taco Bell. I didn't say any of that. I said we're going to get daddy.
Dad's gonna go.
Thanks, bud. Now you got Sissy saying she wants Taco Bell. Y'all suck.
Dad's gonna Taco Bell.
No. Hey, y'all. That voice. Alright. I'm getting out because back to get the diaper bag. What's up, Two Light Moon? Hi. Hi. How you doing? Yeah, suck it up, Buttercup. Say it. Suck it up, Buttercup. Hey. So, hold on. Yeah. Let's see what time it is. It is 4:46. So I've got about 50 minutes. Man, I'm really early. Hey, Sam. It's good. I got 50 minutes till the hubby gets off work. So, I'm just hanging out. We are thinking of doing a separate channel that combines. Well, we've got a couple of ideas. So since, I got 80 y'all watching, let's talk about this. Hey, Stump, how's it going? I don't know where any of them are. We're kind of in an area I'm not too fond of. But we're kind of close to Ann Arbor. Kind of. Anyway, so we have a couple of ideas for Tardot Gunpowder Beauty collaboration. 45. I guess I could carry the SIG. It's a 9mm, but I'd rather carry the 1911 because it's a 45. On the way home with the wife, they finally let her out of the hospital. Oh, what happened to Mrs. Stump? I hope she's doing a lot better. She pushed her downstairs. Hi, Mrs. Stump. Yeah, I'm totally glad that they let her out. Is she like my mama? She falls off of stuff. She try to clean like what was it? The shelf above the mantle. It's like maybe a foot from the ceiling. She was on this little 5-gallon paint bucket trying to clean the shelf. Ended up spraining her ankle. And people wonder where I get my accident proneness from. Oh, sorry, she has heart issues. Well, I hope that she's got some good doctors, because if she don't, tell them I'll throat punch them, and they need to make it so she's better. I'm not wearing my EDC as a throat punch t-shirt today, but word's starting to get around to people in Michigan I throat punch others. I don't care if they're a doctor or not. Yeah, I know that they got compact 1911s. It's just, I really do like the full size. It's my favorite. Plus, my femme fatale holster fits it. And it'll fit the SIG, or not the, it'll fit the SIG, but it fits the SAR K2 45. Doc, no, I carry a pair of 1911. That's good. Well, if you don't want to waste your bullets, you can always threaten them with my throat punches. Tell them you know a girl. one to carry is my Glock 30 SF 45 ACP. Nice. I actually saw a pretty cool looking Glock on Pinterest. The girl had one, and she Cerakoted it, but it looked super freaking sweet. I was like, I could see having one of those. It wouldn't be my everyday carry gun, but you know, I like to have it. I think we've got a 10 gauge, 12 gauge, and there's two more. I just can't remember what they are. Hey, Mad Sexy. It is. I got to the Gettin place to pick up the hubby, but I got here early. I only have a 410. We got a 410 too. I like it. I can't remember which one it is though. Stephen Mall 22 410. That's cool. Ooh, hold on. Look like by end of your California Belle, and I will be looking for a pistol for her so she can get her CCW. That is awesome. Tell California Belle loves her. She's awesome. Engage was found a way to Austria. That's smart, Calaveras. We, even when Tardot worked at the pawn shop, he would tell people you should really rent one before you buy it, just so you know what you're comfortable with. And with her, I think she would like a 9, but who knows? She may end up liking the 10, 40, 45. I don't think she liked 40. I don't like 40, but that's just my own deal. But definitely, they have some really cute 9s. They really do. We go to like Bass Pro and Cabela's and all that, and I see some, and I'm like, I would totally carry that in my boot. It's super cute. Hold on. Crap. Seriously. Switch my phone, and it's just going to be like buffering all over. Let's see. Maverick 88. That'll be cool. Is a side-by-side, shortened 10 inches. It's cool. I like the 10 gauge. I know this is going to sound weird because I love the 45, but I really, really want to get the Shield, the Easy in 380. Like, I just want one. I also want the 9 and the 45. I want the 45 first, and then I'll get the 380, and then maybe the 9. I just like them. Super cool. Be her choice. That is awesome. Alright, I'm gonna get back in the car because it's just a tad bit chili for a t-shirt. One of every gun in the M&P line. Yeah. That's what I want. It keeps rotating.
Out. Not at her. She spit juice out.
She spit her juice out. Let's see. What?
No. Spit her juice out right there.
Don't spit your juice.
Don't
You have cloud
spit your
juice.
Don't spit your cloud juice out.
Yeah. Yeah. I do want one of every gun. I would love to have one of every 1911 ever made. That'd be awesome. Give me a juice. Give it. Now. Thank you. We will get you cloud juice when we get back to the house.
Did Dad come? Did Daddy come back? Did Daddy come back?
Daddy will be here in a little over 30 minutes, bud.
5 minutes. He's been here 5 minutes.
Yeah.
He'll be here in 5 minutes.
My list of guns is now like 5 notebook pages. Of what I would like to eventually own. There's some photos from Wanamaker.
Charlie's shirt is wet.
Oh, not Wanamaker. J.M. Davis Museum, where they had smaller pistols in the middle like a circle, and then they had bigger ones on the outside, and so it looked kind of like a sun on the wall. It was awesome. They also had it in like shotguns and rifles and stuff like that.
That's
So
like
eventually
a
one day I would like to have so many guns that they can become wall art. That would be freaking sweet. Have a good day, Mad Sexy.
Goodbye, sexy. Back this is. Back this is.
Hey, my kids, tell them.
Back
Yo, John Z, how's it going? Okay, listen. There's no need for all that craziness. Hey. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Hey, can you use your inside voice? Hey, can y'all say, what's up?
What's up?
Kylie, can you say, what's up? What's up?
What's up? What's up? Stop. Buttercup.
Buttercup. Yeah. Buttercup. Buttercup.
Buttercup. A buttercup.
Yeah, that's close enough. Thank you, John.
Buttercup. Cup. Buttercup. Turning. Diet cup.
Hey,
A diet cup.
who's your favorite YouTuber?
Dinosaurs. Blah.
I thought it was Ghost Tactical.
Blah. the dinosaur had to eat me in the dark.
What about
Ghost
the
monster.
leprechaun?
Oh.
Clover Tack and Ghost Tactical?
The ghost got eaten.
The ghost got eaten.
The monster ghost.
On
It was
the movie?
No, on the book.
Oh, on the book. Yeah, we were reading that book. Okay, but we're talking about the YouTube channel. Can you tell Clover Tack, Hi, and Ghost Tactical?
No, the ghost tactical and then like that.
I thought those were your favorite YouTube channels to watch.
Sorry, what?
Sorry, apparently y'all got booted.
Hey, how's there holes on this?
This shield like I can on my full size. What?
How's there holes on this thing? How's there holes on this thing?
Because it could go up and down. It's too cloudy. I'm tired.
Up.
I can't use the slide stop as a release on the shield like I can on my full size. That kind of, that's a little sad. The kids are quite entertaining. I know. I don't even know why I have a channel. I mean, I think that they would have way more subscribers if I just let them have their own YouTube channel. I don't know what we'd call it though. I wouldn't mind really any Kimber. I really, really like the Kimber Sapphire 1911. It really does scream, I really do love my life. Are you okay?
No, I hurt my finger on that chair.
You hurt your finger? It looked like you hurt your finger. Okay, I'm gonna sit y'all right there, so that way at least y'all stay in place.
I hit this car.
Meh, Kimber.
Yeah.
I'm serious. I really do want at least one of every 1911. Stop.
In this car.
I think we should totally take a nap. Ready, set, let's take a nap. I know it wouldn't work.
Ready, take a nap.
The spawn of gunpowder. Hey,
2,
I could
go.
go with that.
Fire! Fire! Where's fire? Where's fire?
I'm wondering if it's just because of
Fire!
Oh no. That's a good question though.
Fire!
I have to
Fire!
wait.
Where's fire?
Okay, I need you to use your inside voice because you are echoing in my ear. Lord help me.
You're echoing in my ear.
I'm not echoing in your ear. I use my inside voice. You, however, are not. Gotta check on my chicken.
Ow.
Fried. Sorry, gotta go. Alright. Take care, John Z. This thing is heavy. I'm gonna tell Gizzard though that you were eating fried chicken. You're eating his people. I'm unsure after the mag 88 if I want to get a
You're going in.
rock
My
action
ear!
57 mag revolver of some kind. Sounds like dirty code.
Yeah!
Gunpowder and card out 45. Hey. It is okay. It is okay.
Mama.
Don't be sad. Don't be blue.
Mama.
What?
I need help finding Mama. Unbuckled.
But I don't, because if you get unbuckled, that means you're going to be crawling all over the place.
I need to crawl over.
No, you don't.
Yeah. Got it.
I
Ouch.
just want y'all to sit down. It will be all right.
Yes. No.
Pretty sure it will.
No.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it will.
No.
But now he's supernova. Put on Frank Sinatra for the
Beep,
kiddos.
beep, beep. Beep, beep.
My daughter is
Stuck.
a mix between country and rock,
Motorcycle is stuck.
and my son is
Motorcycle.
a little bit of everything.
Motorcycle.
There you go.
Alright.
Nope.
Eat that water.
Okay.
You can take a drink of my water.
I'm not going to take a drink of your water, but I am going to put it in a cup so I don't have to worry about you spilling it all over the place.
Mama.
All right, I'll get you some too. Just slow your roll. Slow your roll. I have a couple thousand rounds through mine. It has improved slightly. I'm hoping I don't spill water in my lap. Make it look like I peed myself. Here. Now just know, don't go chugging it, because if you have to pee, you're going to have to hold it till we get to the house. Let's see. If I slam the mag in good and hard, it will automatically go to sleep. But stop. And either be a
I flicked the door.
probably too expensive for me. I like a simple semi-style.
My motorcycle. Motorcycle. Say motorcycle.
Yeah,
Say motorcycle, Mama. Say motorcycle.
I totally would, but probably get a copyright strike for having music on or something.
Motorcycle.
Bon Jovi, wanted dead or alive. See, here's. If I have to listen to that song one more time today, General Relativity, I may lose my mind. Adam is posted on fire.
Ow.
Content creators.
I'm falling over the place. Yeah.
Blaze. Okay.
Falling over the place.
And he posted in Dangerous Freedom. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Dean Martin. I can handle that. Trying to figure out this song from Sinatra that plays at the.
That's why.
Stop. Drink it.
This motorcycle is blue. But the motorcycle needs
I listen to the Retro Cocktail Party or Rat Pack channel on Google Play Music. The sentence from the song I remember offhand is, "A hat ain't a hat, it's tilted. Oh, blue eyes, that's a great music." It's been a few years since I heard it last, to be fair. I got Pandora.
What? What? What?
I do love my Pandora.
Pandora?
But it's mostly a lot of country on it. Because it keeps me calm and helps me not be a speed demon down the highway. I start playing rock and I end up with a lot of tickets because I end up going way too fast. Something about rock makes me get the need for speed. Drop off and pick up. Oh, wait, no parking. Oh no. Although I was listening to some Korn and Metallica and Disturbed when I was cleaning the house. Cleaning and listening to rock makes it go by so much easier. My country means straight, cash, partner, right? Because I mean, straight, cash, Jones, Jennings, and Hank Williams Jr. That's who I was listening to. Good country. Not this pop country. Although I do listen to it too, but that's not what I listen to when I'm driving. Like cruising at high speed, just try not getting caught. I just go with the speed of traffic. If I'm on 23, then I can go 90 miles an hour. 75, I usually stay about 75. Sometimes I can get up to 80. And then the one that goes towards Detroit, 275 or something like that. I can't remember. I go about 70. I don't trust people that don't listen to Hank. I like the original Hank, and I like the Son. But the Son of the Sun, I'm just not the biggest fan. It might be for some people, but it's just not for me. Like, I even like Kid Rock, but I gotta be in the mood for it. But you literally cannot go wrong with George Strait, George Jones, Johnny Cash, Waylon Jennings, Willie Nelson, who else? Dolly Parton, of course, because I love me some Dolly. Yeah. Stop. Stop. No.
You shut it down for.
Stop. I got a country state mine. Yep. I'm not a big country fan, but like Cash, rock, punk, metal, alternative kind of guy. Offspring, Disturbed, baby metal. Yeah. Clash, The Who, etc. Yeah. Pretty much. I like pretty much a little bit of everything. I just cannot listen to polka music. It gets on my nerves. I like some Latino music. I like some dance, some drum and bass.
I like some drum and bass.
I know you do. We'll have issues when you become a teenager.
Excuse me.
Thank you for saying excuse me. I like all music except rap, opera, and show tunes. I like some show tunes. I
Why?
like some rap.
Did I share?
Can't really get into opera.
Share.
Share what?
Share with my house.
Sure.
Share.
Oh yeah, Kenny Rogers, Islands in the Stream. And
I thought to come from
Ricky Van Shelton, I think. I probably have it wrong. Him and Dolly did a song called Rockin' Years. I like that one. I think he did a song called Keep It Between the Lines.
Oh, that's different.
Baby Metal is a Japanese metal band featuring 3 J-pop idols. They call it... Interesting. I don't know. I like 80s and 90s. Get that out of your mouth. 80s and 90s rap, early 2000s even, but this
He's Bradley. Guys, bear. Turn it off.
Kylie Marie. No ma'am.
No, man.
This new rap the new stuff that they
No,
call rap. Give me your juice. No more spitting. No, if you're gonna spit it, you don't get it. Pop vocals to metal music. I'm gonna have to look that up. That sounds interesting. Stop. Nope. Nope. I can't even remember. There's an Irish rock band, and I totally like it. I totally like it. I didn't think I would. I totally do. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna have to write these down just so I can freaking remember.
Good drink. Good tea party. Will you have a tea party?
Sure. Okay. Maybe. Really? Kylie? No, ma'am. I don't make much content, but... Yeah. Vlogging Molly is pretty cool. I think that's... I think that's the Irish band. I don't know. I got a lot on my list. Have they Yeah, they have.
Stop!
Beastie Boys, Run DMC, Ice Cube, LL Cool J.
How you spinning?
I know. Tupac, Biggie.
No. No.
They'll listen to you. I mean, they've also listened to Eminem, which, you know, my mom card should totally be revoked for that. But there's some days that I just totally need to listen to some Eminem. I have those days, y'all. I have those days. Yeah. They've also listened to like R&B and hip hop, pop, classical. I do like Tech Nine.
A white car.
I know there's a white car.
Cool. Good car. Right there. You need that white car.
Yeah, ludicrous. D12. I think it's D12. Limp Bizkit. But they've also listened to like Sugar Ray and Backstreet Boys, 98 Degrees, Britney Spears, before she went crazy. I think there's only like 3 Beyonce songs though.
Ow!
Let's see. Who else?
Hello! 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 Hello!
Apparently my kids think the people outside can totally hear them. 7 minutes.
Hello! Hello! Me. Wow! Hello!
I love Limp Bizkit. Where else? I mean, not where else, but who else? Dardot and I have so many CDs. We barely ever listen to CDs anymore.
Mama!
But sometimes we'll go through CDs when the radio station cuts out. Or I can't use Pandora. Kylie, stop. Stop. Quit spitting. That is gross. I don't know what I'm going to do with her. I think I'm going to just strap her to the hood of the car. If you don't spit, you're going to go on the hood of the car. That is true, Sam. She's always been a little bit, well, really crazy. Sublime, thank you. Cake, Beck, Weezer, Third Eye Blind, Smashing Pumpkins, Eve 6. Yes. So, Tardot and I were kind of the weird ones. Stop. We listened to Insane Clown Posse, Twisted.
Carrie's spinning.
Bunch of others. Like we kind of have a variety.
Callie.
Born in
Mama.
1984,
Mama.
grew up in the 90s.
Mama.
Yeah.
I want to talk to your ear.
I want you to sit down and quit screaming.
Mama.
What, baby?
I hope this thing that.
Uh-huh.
I want to talk to your ear.
Uh-huh.
Talk to your ear.
Buddy, I'm not reaching in the back seat so you can talk to me.
My best.
You're the best.
Poop. Carrie, poop.
No, she didn't.
Darn this did it.
I know.
Hey, poop.
I also liked
Poop.
Stevie Nicks,
That's like that. Poop.
Fleetwood Mac,
That's like that.
that kind of stuff.
X-ray fish. You are an X-ray fish. You're X-ray fish.
I grew up on 70s, 80s, and 90s. I was born in 85, and I grew up on anything from
That's gross.
the 30s
I'm growing.
to the 90s.
I'm growing.
Stop.
What's wrong?
I said stop.
Always been.
I hear what Kylie's doing. I'm asking you to stop that before I take it away. Put it in your lap and play with it there.
Okay. I was on my paper.
I was born when we were pulling. 10% battery.
Hey, 21. Here's my paper. Here's my paper. It's 21.
Okay. How about you hold it?
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh,
I wonder if I could have this outside. 60s was okay too.
No, yes, sir.
I liked a lot. I really don't have a specific. Hey, look at that. I can totally stand right here and have my phone plugged in. And I can see on the window if Tardot tries sneaking up on me. Alright, have a great day, Psycho. Stainless car. Okay, fine. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. Feels really good outside. This cloudy weather's killing me, y'all. I just want to take a nap. I really just want to take a nap. What? Daughter's blowing me kisses. Man, my phone is like super warm right now. It's a little weird. I don't think I've ever had it to where it got that warm. Might have to duct tape my phone to the top of the hood, or to the top of the Dodge so it can cool off going down the road. I'd say I'd hold it out the window, but it'd be more like I'd drop it. So, what came in now? Black Rifle. Coffee. Okay. Michael Jackson was good. Yeah. There's not gonna be a nap with them two screaming like that. I love a lot of the Michael Jackson stuff. I even like some Boy George, Michael Bublé. Babyface, Genuine, bunch of others. No judging, General. No judging. I promise. Wham and George Michael. Yeah. Back when you could download a bunch of songs. I've got like thousands of songs on a bunch of CDs. Well, the computer I had like hundreds of thousands of songs on it. It was weird. Pretty much had an unlimited playlist back in the day. Yeah, but I think all the good ones got a little bit crazy in them. Alright. Hold on. It's taking a while. Stop screaming at me. I might do a buy one, get one free sale if y'all keep it up. Drop y'all off at the zoo where I got you. Love Prince. He had a lot of good stuff. I have a phone full of songs. I have too much crap on my phone to have a phone full of songs. That's why I got Pandora. It's my songs without having to download it. I have been here for a while. It's okay. I've been live waiting on your butt. There he is, y'all. Looking so cute.
I'm sure they all think so.
Totally. Your kids have been like this since I dropped you off. Yeah. Fun stuff. Right?
What?
General Relativity said, speak of the devil. Mr. Tactical Tardot. Sup, sir? Sam.
Yeah, General Relativity, I prefer Satan.
Here comes the Tardot. Shut up. Shut up. It's not my fault. John, Sam, and General Relativity said hi.
Hi.
So,
Driving.
what? Yeah, I'm driving. I thought you liked living dangerously.
I say I need to know if I need to be ready to suck in the car seat on my ass.
I don't think you're going to have to worry about sucking the car seat up your ass, but, you know. Don't make your butt pucker. Driving ain't that bad. You're going to have to wait, bud. You can't. You're going to have to wait. Hey, we got to stop.
You have to have your seatbelt on.
I don't need to.
Buddy. Buddy.
No.
Hey, buddy. Buddy. Stop.
They don't let strange children.
No one. Say children.
You are crazy children.
You're strange
I
children.
just made a mess, huh?
You're strange
I
children.
didn't make a mess. I got my stuff all over the place because I was waiting on you. So,
Drop you up.
So,
Drop you up.
I've been waiting for
I
them for
got
how long?
I started this when I got in the car, so an hour and a half. Yeah, I know.
An hour and a half, probably more like an hour. You mean you drove up here?
Yeah,
Yeah, it takes a while to get here.
Up here. We are going back to
Lukewarm
Cabo.
coffee.
Person, you are gonna wait.
What do you think of Southeast Michigan so thus far?
I like it.
It's yeah, I like it. The weather's definitely a lot nicer. It's not the
Hot.
temperature at least. It's not yeah, hot as all hell.
Seriously, people.
Your phone program just keeps saying it's dying.
It's. I don't know. Okay, what is the freaking problem?
I was worked hard out.
What the hell?
It was pretty good. It was an overtime day. We get to do voluntary overtime when they have it, so I went ahead and took an extra 10 hours of overtime, so got a lot of catch up to do.
These people are pissing me off.
General relativity, I would not disagree there.
Alright, y'all can just suck it.
I saw where there's just stupid stuff being passed, and out in Wayne County, I'm thinking, you know, you probably are surrounded by idiots out there.
Seriously.
Yeah, definitely, Sam. Yeah, it's paid work.
That's just
Oh.
so
It's just exhausting, but yeah, it's paid work. It's money. Sorry, I'm waiting for gunpowder to jump out and go throat punch somebody.
I might if they don't get out of my way.
You
You don't park in the middle of the freaking exit.
Unless you're
Stupid.
It's better than what I was to say.
Hey, say
I'm sorry. I said the word again.
Yeah, Calaveras. Yeah, I used to work when I was a assistant manager and an asset protection manager for Walmart. We used to have mandatory at least 50-hour work weeks, and we were salary, so you didn't get any extra pay. And it was always funny because we would sit down and do the math for our pay. and we were making less than some hourly associates that some of them weren't even supervisors. They just been with the company forever, it seemed like. But we were making less than people that worked under us because we worked more hours. So we were making less money per hour.
And you wouldn't get a day off because you'd have to go in because people don't know how to do their damn job.
That too. We know Mommy said stupid. She's not supposed to.
No. Been getting in trouble a lot from your kid.
I'm willing to bet.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right.
I know. I was not supposed to say that word, but I did. To the house. Well, I gotta go to the gas station, but
I say, is that the word? I didn't know. Okay, I thought you were.
okay. I had to put
Let's see,
the map back.
Calaveras civil engineer that works mostly on roads. 45-hour work week, or 45-hour week is a short week. 50 to 60 is common. Yeah. When I was an asset protection manager with Walmart, when it came to the end of the year, the last quarter of the year, I would be doing usually 60-hour work weeks because of the fact we were going through Black Friday and all the holiday stuff. When I was a assistant manager and I was doing their online shopping, their e-commerce stuff, then I was working 60 hours or more just off the fact that they were short assistant managers and they had a bunch of crappy assistant managers, and so they'd be calling me in to take care of somebody else's work for them.
Turn right.
Seriously?
Why is these cars in the way?
I don't know. I wish I knew that too. I don't know why all these cars get in our way. They just need to move out of the way.
Shoot!
They really do.
We need to be able to do a Bruce Almighty and just, push them all out the way.
That would be so cool.
Super
That's
boom.
fine.
It is on live chat.
So General Relativity said, I have turned down every salary position I've been offered because of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll tell you this, because right now I'm working at Amazon in their warehouse, in their fulfillment center. And I mean, the pay isn't bad, and it's, you get overtime if you want it. Now they do hit a point where you get mandatory overtime because, it's all hands on deck. So you got to do an extra 10 hours every week, but you get paid the extra money for it. But when I was a salary, at least with Walmart, they were real lenient on a lot of the policies they had. A lot of people got away with a lot of crap they shouldn't have. And I mean, it was everything from calling in, taking extra days off, all kinds of BS. When I was an asset protection manager at Walmart, it wasn't bad. So there's some salary positions that aren't bad, but then you got a lot that are just,
Nope.
yeah, you just get crapped all over. We have to go over to the next one. But I'm actually going to look because Amazon seems pretty good. They've got a lot of, that's diesel.
It says mid-grade.
Yeah, diesel. I believe.
There's
Okay, maybe.
3
You
options
might be right.
to it.
You might be right. We'll find out. Yeah, you're right. Never mind.
Crap, y'all heard it. Y'all heard
Well,
that,
I'm used to the diesel pumps being green. It's a weird one. Oh man. So how's everybody else's day going? Has my wife been keeping everybody entertained? What? I guess she thought I was about to ask if she was behaving herself, or yeah. Let's see.
Yeah,
Only way I can work in my industry is to be salary. Yeah, Cal. That certain industries, that's how it goes. Oh no, I ain't trying to say you said you're trying to. No, I'm just trying to do the same thing and show you that I have, I know how that goes. Having those 50, 60-hour work weeks. I know it's crazy, especially when you're salary and you don't get the money for it, but they expect you to do it anyway. So yeah, I understand that completely. What? What? What?
Leave my door open.
No, you don't need your door open.
Footprints.
Footprints?
Right there.
Oh, they got dinosaur footprints. Yeah. Painted on the ground. Yeah, right there.
Right there.
Yeah, right there. Oh,
Those
man.
are not dinosaur footprints. Those are robots.
Yeah, her and the kids, yeah, they're entertaining. The
Those
kids
are robots.
tend to be so entertaining sometimes that we wish they weren't quite as entertaining as they are. Believe me, when you're trying to go to sleep in the middle of the night and you got a 2 and a 4-year-old that just are bouncing off the walls, which they've been better lately since we've gotten up here. What?
Door. I want my door open. The door. I want to get in there. And I need my seatbelt on. Off.
No, need your seatbelt on.
And I need the.
But yeah, those two. Since we've gotten up here, it's been a lot better. When we lived in Texas, we had a lot of issues with grandparents like sugaring the kids up. Now, I know the grandparents are going to spoil the kids. The kids are going to get loaded with sugar and give them back to us, all that stuff. But they would do it like 9 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock at night. And they would just hand the kids back to us. And, of course, we would end up all night because the kids wouldn't go to sleep.
What?
Talking about the kids. How it's been different since we've gotten up here.
It's been awesome.
Those two are
Restless little monkeys.
Yeah. And they had a nap today?
Oh.
Yeah. Usually we try to get them to have a nap about 11 or 12 o'clock, but maybe they'll actually pass out early today.
Oh yeah, they may.
Yeah,
7 or 8.
Yeah, 8 or 9 o'clock. But yeah, we've actually been able to keep them somewhat, sort of, on a schedule. They're not as much on a schedule as we would like, but they're a little bit better than they used to be. So they actually at least sleep some during the night and allow us to get some sleep. Well,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I can go inside.
no, we're gonna head back to the house. You can go inside the house.
Yep.
We'll be nice
Maybe.
today and let you inside the house. We're not gonna put you on a leash and let you run around the backyard.
Yeah, because we totally do that.
I need one that
We don't do that, just so y'all know. And so the people at YouTube know that when I say we put our kids on a leash, I don't really mean we do that. So
Okay. Hold on real quick, y'all.
coming out to see the house today?
Mm-hmm.
Already? Yeah. Are you coming to see it or?
Want to get in the way? Well, get your super
What time are they supposed to be out there?
4.
Yeah, run! I told you.
What?
Run.
Told them to run. Run while you can. Let's see. Yeah, Sam. The only reason I say that is because with YouTube just being strike happy on channels, I don't want to say something like that and then them be like, oh, they
In a
abuse their
quarter of
kids
a mile,
and they talk about
turn
it
right onto the
online.
ramp.
Yeah, throw a strike on Gunpowder's channel.
Wouldn't be the first strike I got. It'd be the first strike for this channel, but
And actually talking about a lot of that, I've actually thought about starting to do some Twitch streams, and I may eventually actually do it. I did do one on my drive up here when we were moving, but it pretty much, I think it was just me and Zippy. I think Zippy was in there, and it was just me and Zippy chit-chatting. And I like the format Twitch has. I don't like the fact that you've got to have 50 followers before Twitch saves your live streams on your channel.
Turn right onto the ramp.
But I've been watching YouTube videos and stuff that have talked about Twitch live streamers and things, and it seems like they get banned a lot more frequently than YouTubers do.
but if you're a half-naked girl, you can pretty much
It's
do
not
a
even
lot
that.
of things.
You can be banned from Twitch for promoting your YouTube on your Twitch.
Are you serious?
Yeah, there's been people who've gotten banned for that. You can be banned for what somebody says in your chat.
That's stupid.
Yeah. So
Turn right onto the ramp.
Okay, person, my lane ends, so get the hell out of my way. And
So,
of course
yeah.
you're Ford, so I don't like you anyway.
Twitch, it seems pretty cool, and I'm gonna start hopefully in the future playing some video games on there maybe, but yeah, it's crazy what you can get banned for on there. So I'm starting to think YouTube may not be as strict as a lot of people think. I mean, it's still pretty strict, and they don't stick to their policy, they don't adhere to it, but it doesn't seem like Twitch really does either. You know, it's all about the money. If you're one of those channels that on YouTube or Twitch that's making the money, that's pulling the money in, then you're good. You can damn near get away with whatever you want. But if you're not one of those channels, man, you gotta watch what you do. Plus, I don't know if I do Twitch. I don't know if I could compete with half-naked girls.
I don't know, I totally dig the beard.
And I don't know if people want to watch half-naked me.
Lots of girls would. They totally dig the beard.
I can go buy a push-up bra and
Okay, now you're just getting weird. Now you're just getting weird.
to wear a bikini.
Baby, I love you, and even I don't want to see you in a bikini.
A banana hammock,
No.
G-string,
No.
camo G-string,
No.
an elephant doll.
No.
You know, when it gets hard, it goes.
Oh my gosh, no. Oh, what is wrong with you? Y'all see what I got to deal with, right?
Oh, right.
I
Let's
missed
try to get it done. He said, please don't tell Tar not to do that. See,
Yeah,
so
no.
anyone with at least half a brain should know what the hell he meant. Yeah, YouTube are trigger happy when it comes to, copyright violations, yeah. When it comes to copyright, when it comes to whatever they don't like, pretty much. They don't like your channel, just give them a reason, that's all it is. What about the whipped cream bikini?
On you or?
On me.
I'm not going to respond to that because it's going to. We've got kids in the car.
Now apparently we've got an ape in the car.
And we've got one on YouTube.
Yeah.
At least the one on YouTube is well behaved compared to the one in the
Well,
basement.
he is a fine ape. I guess
He's a fine ape.
he says that more as a he's like eloquence for his species. I know big words.
I'm a
Don't
little
look at me like
surprised,
that.
but you know, hey, high five for your vocabulary skills.
I can know big words.
You got that education going on.
May have been from Texas, but I got that education.
Partly.
YouTube vids, I always have music on. Oh, for copyright, yeah. 2 apes in the car, one in the front seat wearing a hat.
Who said that?
That was Cal.
This is why I like him.
Yeah, general relativity. Yeah, I tend to have music on a lot of times I'm driving, or YouTube videos. So, yeah, but when I have a live stream going, I don't know, it's weird. It's kind of like holding a conversation with somebody, even though I've got to read the screen. Now, the weird thing is, I don't know if they do it with YouTube. I've never seen it happen, but I know with Twitch, if you go live and you have got copyrighted music playing, now I don't know if it has to be through a soundboard or what, but if you got copyrighted music playing, it'll actually just mute that section of the video to where nobody can hear it. And once the music is turned off, your video picks up. Because I've noticed a lot of Twitch streamers will play copyrighted music while they're live, like before their live stream starts, when they have their little intro screens, they'll play copyrighted music and then turn it off, maybe turn on royalty free or something. And then if you go back and watch it later on, that one section before that was muted. You couldn't hear anything. So I don't know if YouTube does it. I've never seen that. So I've always heard people just getting copyright strikes.
I'm gonna have to get the computer tonight. Are you working tomorrow? Okay. I gotta get the computer tonight so I can go on YouTube and find some royalty music for the gals. And sure, my gun gals, so that way we can decide what we want to use for our videos.
And then, let's see. Yeah. Fine ape is one of those posh apes. Yeah, we can call it that. And while going live, you can put headphones in. I don't know what Michigan's laws on headphones in the car are. I've always heard everybody's laws is as long as you have one ear open, but I always see people riding around with 2 headphones in. So I don't know. Probably just a ticket waiting to happen is all it is. But of course, you can also play copyrighted music. If you get the rights to the music to use it. But a lot of big musicians aren't going to just, and their labels aren't going to give everybody the right.
That's why it's always good to have friends.
In low places.
Well, no, just have friends, because then you can sit there and be friends with whatever artist you want to use.
Well, now, I don't know if it works with music the same way, but I know if I go and pull up a YouTube video, somebody's video, and do a review of their video or something to that extent, I know when you do that, the person, instead of striking your channel, they can put a copyright claim against your channel, which all that means is any money that your channel would make would go to that other channel. So I don't know if they do that with music too. I don't think so. Well, and live streaming from home, I saw Sam talking about, or yeah, he means when you're streaming at home. Well, I mean, you can wear headphones whether you're streaming at home or whether if you're streaming in the car. So you can wear headphones in the car, you just can't have two headphones in. You're not supposed to. And that was a big thing of why I had trouble doing live streams or wanting to do live streams when I was driving back from dropping gunpowder off up here down to Texas, and then when I was doing my little road trip moving up here, because I love going live, but there's only so much of it you can handle, and I know there's only so much of it everybody can sit and watch, and so it starts to get stale after a while, and you just want to listen to music, especially when you're the person streaming. You want to listen to music or whatever. What is wrong? Hey.
They should have a bottle.
Oh, she freaked. She had a... Yeah. You're okay.
Poor baby.
We'll be home in a moment.
It's okay.
We'll be home in a moment. No, she was asleep and she didn't want to hustle.
No. Poor baby.
Okay. You gonna live? No? Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
It's the answer for everything. No.
Do you want $1 million? Right there? I don't see it.
I love you, Kylie. I love that girl. I love you, Riley.
I have one hanging out while driving. Yeah, I did a live stream on the way. I don't know if that was on the way back or if that was on the trip up. And it was a really short one, and it was because I started it, and I remember Gunpowder jumped in there, and she was saying in the chat that it was real laggy or something like that, so I ended up stopping. I've had a few.
Yeah, when you were buffering super bad.
Yeah, I've had a few streams while I was on the road. When it's the really long road trips, I like to have some background noise a little bit, especially at those moments when I'm getting really tired, on the ass end of it. General Relativity says, I guess it's supposed to be, I don't have many videos to lose, so I might be the guy to test that. I hate headsets. Wearing one every day for 4 years was enough. Yeah. I'm not real big on wearing headphones and all that either. Outside of obviously going out to shoot or going hunting. That's a good time to do it for me. What about you?
What?
Headphones. You wear headphones every day. I don't know why I'm asking you.
My pink and black ones I like. I don't like the ones that go over my ears, and I don't like the one that hooks on my ear or the hard plastic ones, because they start to actually get uncomfortable and hurt. But the cheap pair I bought at Walmart, I love those. I've used them so much they are starting to not work as well.
What are you screaming about?
Yeah, I don't like headphones. I sometimes wear them just to put on the door to tune out my kids.
So I don't know how much Gunpowder has said, if she said anything at all, but we've got some plans coming up in the next, over the next couple of weeks. I don't want to taking the channels a little bit differently, and it's going to be a lot more serious. Well, I say a lot more serious. I don't mean our content's going to change from what it is. I don't know. There's not going to be a change to the content as far as us being who we are, stupid, goofy, whatever else. But we're going to start taking it a little more seriously. Gunpowder's going to kind of take a little bit of a lead on running the channels, but she's going to still have her Gunpowder Beauty channel like she does now, and she's going to do a lot more of her, we'll just say girly stuff.
Yeah, my girly stuff, like the get ready with me, whether it's the hair or the makeup, that'll stay on Gunpowder Beauty.
But what's going to happen is with Tardot 357, we're going to look at renaming it and doing a little bit of rebranding. I'm still going to use my Tardot logo a little bit, but I'm not going to use it for the channel logo. And we're going to take the channel in the direction I originally planned. That's been the big conversation. When I started this channel, it's been almost a year. When I started this channel November last year, a lot of it had to do with us, or when I started Tardot 357, a lot of it had to do with us going to the rallies in Austin, in Texas. And it just started snowballing from there. My original plan was for it to be kind of a, not so much a huge vlog, but just about kind of us and having kids, being a family, being about the Second Amendment and firearms and everything like that. And it just kind of went a little crazy. So it ended up becoming just me talking to everybody and doing videos. And so it went off the rails a little bit. And I've had so many series that I've went through trying to find the ones that stick. So what we're going to do is, the biggest part of it is Gunpowder's going to keep her channel. I'm going to rebrand Tardot 357 a bit, and we're going to probably be changing the name once. That's probably going to be a brainstorming thing tonight. And Tardot 357 is going to become the firearms channel for me and Gunpowder. And then like I said, she'll still do her girly stuff on Gunpowder Beauty. Probably one of the upcoming changes for anybody who isn't a patron of mine, there's not going to be any changes as far as shutting down Patreon or anything. But if you're a patron of mine, you're going to become a patron of ours. So she never really got her Patreon going. So what we're going to do is I'm just rebrand.
I mean, I'm thinking about it. Things got super busy.
Yeah.
And so I never even made my video to start my Patreon. But what do y'all think? I don't know. I think since it's our viewer, them, we'll just create a new one or rename the Tardot 357 and then have that be the Patreon. Sorry, I'm way behind. Hi, honey. I like you bunches. I don't know. What do you think?
Tardot and Gunpowder 45 for renaming it.
I do love the 45.
TDGPB 45. Jesus. To dig a puma.
That's.
To dig a puma. To dig a puma.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with you.
Oh, general relativity saying computer is down. Our computer isn't down. She just needs to get on it. That's all she's saying.
Yeah, I just need to get on the computer so I can
She says
fix
it.
my
She says it like I
life.
gotta get. Like she's like there's a problem with it. Like it's not working.
I need to get on Streamlabs so I can actually fix that for my channel. So that way when I do these little live streams, I've got it looking nicer. Stop, bud. Sit down. And then it'd be easier to be able to go through all of my videos and add my tags, all of that. Because I'm going to tell y'all, I'm terrible when it comes to tagging stuff. I've got a lot of videos that I could probably have more views on if I would add tags. I just, when I'm doing it from my phone, I just don't have the patience for it. And then I get sidetracked and I forget about it.
Oh, and a big part of making the change, regardless of how it happens, go now, not starting immediately, but it'll probably be starting here in the next, whenever we do the little changeover for the channel. Instead of just doing 3 and 4 videos a week, we were talking about the content that we both put out and that I put out, and
I love it when you put out.
we were talking about what to do, and so we thought, okay, so doing a produced video for things kind of like gun reviews, gear reviews, things like that. That's kind of produced, kind of fits into that well for doing reviews. But we're talking about expanding it to where we're doing more live streams so we can have more interaction with everybody, with y'all. So we're talking about making it to where we're doing, at least a couple of live streams a week, 3 or 4, something like that. It kind of planned out.
In 2 miles, take the interchange on the left.
That bitch interrupted me.
I know.
So not doing a bunch of live streams like this, but also not being quite as prim and proper as we usually used to try to have them. We're actually talking about making it where we have live streams. So one day will be Second Amendment Day, and we talk about some topics, but we're not going to necessarily be completely topic driven. One day being hunting day, whatever. We haven't planned it out yet, so these aren't necessarily the ideas that are out there. But we're going to start coming up with 3 or 4 live streams that we want to do every week that kind of fits the categories that some of our videos take up. And instead of doing those videos, we'll just do live streams. And that way we can also invite other creators to come on the streams if we want, whatever. And we can also have that interaction with everybody in the audience. So it's going to end up being a lot of a lot less produced content and a lot more watching us be assholes.
In half a mile, take the interchange on the left.
But I need you to hold it till we get to the house.
And a lot more
We're almost there.
A lot more of me and Gunpowder unedited, which can be kind of scary. So and with that said, I know at least on my end, I
What do I take?
don't stay. Don't.
Take the interchange on the left.
You want to go toward Toledo?
Yeah.
As far as totally lost my train of thought.
Raw, unfiltered.
Yeah, going in wrong. It's talking about. Talking about that. Okay, yeah. At least from my point of view, I'm fine with going forward because we're going to end up cussing on these streams and everything, I'm sure. I'm fine with cussing. I'm just going to draw the line at no harassment. Don't make it so, like, if y'all end up watching one of the streams, I have no problem with y'all if y'all cuss or say something kind of belligerent like that, but don't, as long as we're not harassing people, that whether they're there or not, and kind of getting ridiculous with it.
I totally have to talk to you about this really awesome exercise. Gals and I were off stream and we were talking about an amazing exercise.
Bed squats.
What?
Bed squats.
It's kind of like that.
Pelvic thrusts.
It's kind of like that too.
Dad,
I might as well slow down because the truck's gonna take forever.
Pointer hopping.
Playing hide and seek, or
Hide and pickle.
you know, the best one is the workout that burns the most calories.
Stash the sausage.
That you don't need special sneakers or super awesome clothes to wear. We call it fucker size. I think we should totally go exercise today. Hey, Tarda, you want to exercise with me? It's not as much fun if I exercise by myself.
What, buddy? What?
He wants to go play hide and seek.
Oh, yeah, we want to go play hide and seek.
Yep, we can totally go in the backyard, play hide and seek. There's a couple places you can hide. You want to hide in the tree?
Oh, I'm not blushing.
I don't think I'm
used
gonna.
to this after years of it.
I'm not gonna hide in a tree, bud. Who said that?
Hermit did.
Oh,
And on a live stream, yeah.
I know.
I think it's because I said no, don't worry about cussing, and she just decided, oh, hey, the filter's turned off. So
Listen,
fun.
listen. I have done super good today. I creatively went around using actual cuss words, and so you threw the B-bomb out there. I was like, well, I'm gonna already have to, age
102.
restrict
Go
this.
102. You don't have to age restrict it. There's tons of videos out there that have cuss words in it that aren't aged. It more depends on a lot of your content and how much you cuss. If you get out of hand with it, that's why I say if people get belligerent on the streams and start just throwing.
Well, that sucks because I have totally been age restricting a lot of my stuff because there's like a cuss word or two or three.
You gotta think of it as the movies. Like,
Hey, bud, you're gonna have to hold it because we're almost home.
if they're cussing every sentence in a movie, yeah, it ends up being rated PG-13 or whatever.
Oh, we're totally PG-13.
But there's
Especially after that
I
conversation.
mean, yeah, there's Disney movies that have gotten away with saying ass and still got a G rating.
Shrek.
Yeah. Well, that's not even Disney. That's
Pixar.
no, I think it's DreamWorks.
Oh. One of those.
I think they're PG though. I don't know.
I don't know any Disney movie that has cussing.
Oh, I've heard some Disney movies that have cussed, and then I kind of went, did I really hear what I said? And I can't think of the name of the movies right now. It's more recent movies. It's not
But
older movies.
Disney has it like pretty much as a Disney law.
No, they do not have that in their laws that they can't cuss. There's other stuff in those laws.
You can't have an actor who's been caught drinking underage, but you can let some cuss words fly and consider it PG or consider it G. That don't make no sense.
Think about the concept of there's Disney movies rated G, kind of like Bambi or something, where you see Bambi's mom being killed. But then you've got the Good Dinosaur movie where they gave it a PG rating because
They got high off the berries.
they got high off the berries and his dad got killed. That was actually one of the reasons was his dad got killed by the flood. So
We're almost home, baby.
there's some weird, it's.
There's literally no gas station for me to
But anyways, yeah,
go in.
I have no problem with the cussing in the streams as long as it's
Keep it classy.
it's reasonable. I don't want to have somebody coming in and just telling everybody they can go to hell and just basically trying to stir the pot and harass people.
F-bomb all these losers.
And just throwing out cuss words to throw out cuss words. That's ridiculous.
So, no FU tardots.
In 2 miles, take the exit on the right.
F you, Tarda. You okay?
He's gotta go potty.
I know.
We're almost home, baby.
We are literally not that far away. Well, I don't know if anybody would really consider cussing classy. But, I mean, that was the whole point for me, at least, when I created the channel. When I created it, I talked about making it family friendly, but I also kept talking about it being about me, gunpowder, and the kids, and or anything related to the Second Amendment that has to do with us or guns. And I talked about it being kind of real. And I'm gonna, to be really honest, y'all have seen and heard gunpowder. I bite my tongue a lot, but we tend to have very cursive.
I talk in cursive a lot.
Yeah. So.
In half a mile, take the exit on the right.
Cuss words tend to just be amplifiers of emotion.
I can totally go with that.
You're gonna get off here.
Take the exit on the right.
I'm gonna turn down here. I don't think going down this road is gonna get me off, but I'm gonna go this way.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right.
Turn right, and then turn left.
Turn right. Then, turn left.
Clover Tech would be so embarrassed if I unleashed him.
Did that dude really just hit that van?
Yes, he did. I think. Yeah, he got really fucking close.
Yeah. Stupid idiot.
It's just a love tap. Yeah, but don't hit the dude.
Learn how to freaking drive.
Doesn't mean you need to hit him with the car.
Turn left.
Nah, I don't know if you do or not.
There's the Taco Bell. I know where I'm going.
Yeah.
I'm not going to Taco Bell.
There's the Squirty Squirt Shack.
Buddy, no. I know. So bummed out.
Calavera says that to that guy's wife, I can only imagine what the girls talk about when not live.
We've made a husband or two blush from overhearing a conversation. Maybe. Allegedly. I'm not saying that on
Clover?
no.
Go to Taco Bell!
I was gonna say, what did you make?
Excuse me? I know you just did not talk to me like that. You better say you're sorry before I pull this car over. One,
Riley.
say you're sorry. Thank you. You don't talk to me like that, dude. Not now, not ever.
Well, you can one hand and shit in the other and see which one fills up faster. No, I was asking about. The reason I was asking was Clover. I was going to say, did y'all turn his face as red as his hair or something?
No. Anybody that you ask is going to be no. But,
well, Herminti had just said that he just rolls his eyes and goes back to his safe space when he hears y'all talking.
oh, I'm going to pull this car over. I'm going to take my belt off. I'm going to bust your butt. You trying to...
But he don't dare.
He's got a body so bad. Buddy, we are literally right down the road.
Yeah, we're right down the street, buddy.
We'll open the garage. You can run inside and go potty.
In a quarter of a mile,
I promise.
continue straight.
Thank you. Okay, this chick is getting on my nerves.
That's what happens when you pick the British chick to give you directions.
Well, it's
Continue
better
straight.
than American dude or American chick. Dude, get out of my way. Dude. Bro.
In 1,000 feet, your destination will be on the left.
I hate clowns.
Don't go to that house.
I won't. You can take the kids there.
Your destination is on the left.
That's great.
Yep, Mom and Grandpa are home. So, we have made it. Safely.
No injuries.
We hand me my book. I got my book.
I'm not hand you your dirty book. Get out, buddy. Go in and go potty.
Ain't a dirty book. It's my gun gal's notebook. So I can keep up with stuff. You're forgetting a child? I've got enough stuff I gotta grab to get out of this. Don't backtalk me, just do it.
Oh, God.
What? Huh? Water? Oh no. Okay, so we're gonna have major cleanup from this child. So I'm gonna hop off of here because we've been on for 2.5 hours. And I will see y'all on the next video, and hopefully this isn't a bigger mess than I think it is. So thank you all for joining us on this wild adventure. I hope all y'all have a great day, and we will see y'all later.